the first thing about SAP, I would speak that SAP R1 system. When you go to any interview in the implementation field, so there is one thing they can ask, like what are the R1, R2, R3 system you know about. So SAP R1 system was initially launched in 1972. Means first kind of ERP software, first kind of product of SAP. So R1 real time tier 1, tier 1. Now what is that tier? We will speak about that. Obviously after 10 years in 1982 around they came with R2 system, means real time tier 2 system. Like this in 1992 they came with R3 system, real time tier 3 systems. Now why we are speaking about these things? There will be anything related to ML? Yes. What is the thing? There are many terminology. I'm just telling you: on premise, cloud, private cloud, private as well as public. Then obviously real time servers. So if you are working in the implementation, you should know about these things, like what is premise, what is cloud, what are the different cloud systems, what are the real time servers. In
Yeah.
any SAP product, in any SAP or any software product, we can say there are always three things. Number first is presentation. There is one presentation layer. If you see the scenario, we are just taking this training class by using Zoom platform, and I'm also taking the help from the MS Office, for
Mhm.
example, this MS PPT. So whatever we are looking at, that is nothing but one presentation layer. Yes or no? Second, it has one application. Without that software application, this presentation layer is not able to present. Yes or no? Third thing is their database. So in any application I can say, or any software I can say, these are the three platforms. These are the three platforms. Platform 1, platform 2, platform 3. We can call them layer also. Layer 1, layer 2 or layer 3. Now in R1 system, there were, we call them tier 1 system, T1. So all layers were placed individually or combinedly. Actually combinedly, all layers were available in the same server. So that is why we call it tier 1 system. After time passes, they came to know it is very difficult to manage all the things at the one server. So they came with two-tier system. On the first tier, they were having only layer 1, presentation layer. And on the second server, they were having layer 2 application as well as database. And then they come with R3 system. And in that system, they were having three tiers. One server for individually for layer 1 presentation, one server individually for application layer 2, one server for individually L3, means database. So that system R3 in comparison of R2 and R1 was the efficient one. At that point of time, it was the efficient one. It was the time saving to do every process. It was a time saving ERP software. So we can say efficient as well as time saving or cost efficient. If we are saving our time to create like one work, to do one work, obviously that will be cost efficient. Means whatever cost we have paid for that, product is paying us indirectly that cost in return. So even SAP was famous in the market around 1990 or 1992 due to this product. After this product, everyone in the market came to know about SAP. Yes, there is one company that is named SAP. It provides ERP softwares to for the industrial solution to the different organization to the different industries. So it is very urgent to know about like R3 system. So we have like covered that thing on one server presentation layer, on second server application layer, on third server database. When all things are on the different servers, so we can make the process very fast, very fast. And if something is very fast, efficient, time saving, obviously it will be like one good product for the customer. But with time passes, they came across with many hurdles, or I can say many difficulties. Difficulties was that like on the basis of that R3 system, they launched that ECC system around 2000, and functionalities were same, no difference at all. Difference was only like a few things, database. So now ECC, if you know, we are still working on that. Do you know about ECC system? Anything? And speak about or try to know about the SAP. You will get to know about two things. One is new SAP system. So this is the new SAP system. And second, old system. That is the old system. Before that, there is nothing now. That time has been gone. But if you say that old system is working on the basis of that R3 system. So now we should speak about ECC. Like what is that ECC? Now about ECC, there is one thing very common. These are the R3 systems, and they use third party database. At that point of time, that company SAP was master in the field of ERP software, but not in the field of database. So what they did, they used the database given by other companies such as IBM, such as Oracle, like DB2. These were the third party database they used for that application. And what was the full form of that? If you see the scenario, E means ERP, C means central, last C means component. So we can say after 2000s, every organization in the market, whatever they ask from the SAP gave them this product. So the validity of that product is up to 2027. Up to 2027, no maintenance will be given after 2027. After 2025, no service will be given. No service will be given. Means if you have one application ECC in your organization, for example, you took that application in the year of 2010. Every year you are paying the huge cost for the service, but after 2025, there will be no service provided by the SAP company. No service means you can still run your application for more 2 years to keep the data. After that 2 years, no maintenance means server will be disappeared. It may be the case your application will be disappeared from the server. Now, in the year of like 2010 to 2015, they came to know or they came across like many difficulties from the customer side. Let us consider you are my customer and I have given one product to your organization like that ECC software. Now, day by day you are complaining, complain one, data secrecy. You are very much concerned about the data secrecy. You know why? You are working as one Maruti Suzuki company in the market, second company Tata Automobile, third company Hyundai. So you are working as a competitors in the market. So you are very much concerned about data secrecy, yes or no? Second thing,
Course.
data processing means whatever work you are doing using your ECC system. So data processing was very slow, but in case of HANA, data processing is very fast. So these were the at that moment, these were the complaints. Now, SAP started working on its own database, own database system, own database system, and in the 2015, it launched HANA database. So HANA is not one application, but HANA is a database. HANA is one database system. On the basis of that HANA database, they have launched one application, SAP Business Suite. SAP Business Suite, that is the name of the application. Same MS Office. MS Office is one application. In similar way, SAP Business Suite is one application. And that application is working on the basis of that database. That is why the name SAP S4 HANA. So in the year of 2015, they launched this application SAP S4 HANA on the basis of HANA database on database. Now I can tell to my customer, means you, your data is safe. And because this database they created by using advanced technologies, they changed in the design or development of the database itself. We can do the analysis of the data on the basis or by the help of AI plus ML like algorithms. Third thing, data processing is very simple. Data processing is very simple in HANA database. So there is no like complaint from the customer side relating to the data processing. So I can show you one thing. I will show you. So S4 HANA can run either on cloud or on premise, that we will discuss later on. But S4 HANA application can only run on HANA database, while ECC can run on multiple databases such as I have already discussed Oracle, DB2, IBM. So there is one difference between the two applications. Now, if you see the market of job, so why everyone is talking about the jobs relating to SAP? Due to this. If there are 1000 organizations using what? ECC system. You know very well, it is 2023. It has
Mhm.
finished. There are only 2 years, around 24 and 25. Now they are very much, concerned about that application old system. They need what? They need upgradation. They need upgradation. So that is one kind of project SAP IT companies have to upgrade all those applications which are available in the market. First thing. Second, everyone knows the potential of that application SAP and they would like to like implement new SAP HANA system. So out of four projects, there are two related to upgradation, one related to new, and third is related to means fourth is related to rollout. I don't think so you know the meaning of rollout and all this, but I will discuss. Actually, in introductory class is not all about like what we are going to do in this training, but
Okay.
we are what we are going to face in the future. So that introduction we are taking here, it is all about the things you will come across in future. Hope so very soon. So these are the SAP projects they have. So I'm speaking about the IT company. There is one IT company. IT company means they can provide the software application to one processing company. Processing company means any industry where you have already worked. Understood? It can be one manufacturing company, one e-commerce company, one pharma company. So there is one company in the market. It is doing something. Doing what? Physical activity. That is known as process. That company needs one SAP software. So there is one company, IT company to help. Is it SAP company directly? No. Actually, there are many business partner of SAP company, such as Capgemini. Have you heard the name? Accenture, Tech Mahindra, TCS. What they are doing? They have the agreement with that company SAP based in Germany. Now they are the business partner. On
Okay.
behalf of that company, they are providing the IT services to those organizations which are available in the market, such as there is one company in the market. There are many companies in India itself. If you see the scenario in oil and gases, can you tell me the name of companies? HPCL, IOCL, BPCL, Reliance Refinery. So to carry out their activities, they need ERP software. So these those companies can approach these business partner of SAP in the market. There
Okay.
are a small player also. Okay, second industry, manufacturing. Have you heard the name of Maruti Suzuki? Yes. So there is only company Maruti Suzuki. But you see the scenario relating to this company, there are 500 companies. Out of 500, nearly 300 are using SAP software. Means vendor companies. So now these companies are approaching, obviously, again, these companies for the IT services. So this is the scenario. So after covering that training, you need to approach these companies for the implementation job. We call it implementation only, but do you see the kind of projects? Implementation is only one thing. Support is the second thing. Upgradation is the third thing. Rollout is the fourth thing. Now, see the scenario. Number first, rollout. You already have one SAP ERP software. It doesn't matter ECC or HANA. You already have SAP ERP, and let us consider S4 HANA. Where do you have? You have only in India. Now, you have opened one more company, maybe in Canada. The same company, a branch of that company. In the company which is based in India, it has rules and regulations, procedure, tax classification, other rules. You need that application in Canada also. Like you have
Okay.
one company code here, second company code there. So 80% data will be same, only 20% data will be changed. That kind of project is known as rollout project.
Okay.
What? You have plant in Chennai. Now you have open plant in all the district, all the state of India. Maybe one in Himachal Pradesh, second is in Punjab, third is in Delhi, fourth is in there is Odisha, then Northeast India. Everywhere you have one plant now. So what do you need? You are approaching one company in the market, maybe TCS. You are calling them, please come to us. We have one application available. So please do one thing. Take this application from one plant from one state to other states. So just to change the required data and do this thing for us. That is one kind of project. Second, upgrade. I have already spoken about. You have ECC system, but now you need. Are you okay with it? Second one.